The story begins in the future, where due to global warming, the polar ice starts melting and mixes into the ocean. As the polar ice melts, a dangerous virus trapped inside the ice gets released into the ocean and kills many fish. Because of global warming, there is already a shortage of food in the world. After that, a country is shown which had separated itself from the rest of the world because it had all the food resources. There was a businessman who was growing food in his company and selling it within the country, and he was also controlling the government. Now, this businessman had a wife who had been very ill for the past 2 years. Even the doctors were unable to help her. Then one day, he finds out that there is a fish in the ocean that could cure his wife if she eats it. He buys the fish and brings it into his country. He then sends the fish to the hospital to feed it to his wife. After that, the wife's doctor tells the hospital director that they need to test the fish first. What if it's not safe for humans to eat? But the director doesn't take the doctor's warning seriously and orders the fish to be fed to the businessman's wife. Sometime later, several patients are brought to the hospital. They were friends of the businessman, and their condition had worsened because they had eaten the same fish. While their treatment was still ongoing, one of them suddenly transforms into a zombie. He bites the nurse treating him, and she too turns into a zombie like him. One by one, the entire hospital starts turning into zombies. The few people who were left uninfected begin running for their lives, trying to survive. Soon, the news spreads throughout the city, and the army surrounds the hospital from all sides to make sure no one can get out. Inside the city, there is a man, the husband of the doctor, who enters the hospital to save his wife. He was once a boxer, which is why he's able to fight off the zombies with ease. He begins searching the entire hospital for her. Now the situation had become extremely serious, so the government decided to blow up the entire building with a bomb to kill all the zombies and prevent the virus from spreading outside. A bomb was set with a 30-minute timer inside the hospital building. Meanwhile, the man was still inside, trying to save his doctor wife, completely unaware of the government's plan. Eventually, he finds his wife. Together, they dodge the zombies and make their way to the hospital terrace, where a helicopter was waiting. The helicopter had actually come to rescue the businessman, but his wife had already turned into a zombie, and both of them ended up getting killed. On the other hand, the man manages to save his wife and a child, helping them reach the terrace. However, he himself gets trapped among the zombies. Time was running out, and the army couldn't keep the helicopter there for long, as the bomb could explode at any moment. So they are forced to leave the man behind and fly away. Just moments later, the entire building explodes. Watching the building blow up, the doctor breaks down in tears as her husband dies right in front of her eyes. A few months pass after the incident, and then the same man is shown, the one who had been left behind in the blast. He somehow survived, and that's where our story comes to an end. So friends, how did you like our short movie recap? If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video. And for more such short movie recaps, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.